Maltby tonight, and the gate's still open, so we're just going to do a quick 20 minutes to half an hour. Never done a live here before, so it might be quite interesting. It's supposed to be a spooky place. I've never felt
Spooky seconds.
Chinook, yeah, spooky shenanigans. Never felt really scared here before, but you never know, that might change. But if you do come here, please treat it with respect because it's a cracking place. So we'll do a quick investigation.
To climb up.
That's the wall. Yeah, that's the wall. I'm going to get Richard to climb up in a bit. Huh.
Can't see that going wrong.
Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that were. Good evening. As I say, it's just a quick live tonight because it's got to be daylight hours for us to be in here. So
It wasn't the original idea to come in.
no, we originally planned on going to KB Tunnel, but it was too wet, weren't it? It's a bit of a that's our excuse. But yeah, this is a cracking place. And obviously, do you know what? Doing anything paranormal here is a bit of a dark area, a bit of a grey area. Cheers. Because obviously it would be a very religious place. But
Hello to Janine and Kat if they're
yeah,
watching.
evening, Mark. I'm hopefully going to be out tomorrow night. I don't know where yet. I'm off for a good couple of weeks now, so we can do some lives. This is like a playground. This. But like I say, if you do come here, please treat it with respect. 'Cause it's an amazing place, and it's amazing to think what this would have looked like in its heyday. But yeah, we're at Roche Abbey in the UK, not far from where I live, and it's a cracking place. Never done it live. I don't think we're gonna. Well, I don't think we'll do the Ouija board here tonight because it's a bit.
I might.
Richard's gonna. He says. What I will do is a bit of K2. Right, I'll plonk you down here 1 second. Yep, yeah, definitely up for a trip, Mark. We'll have to sort something out, like I say. That's scary, isn't it? I've got my man bag full of snouts. Got Richard as well tonight. Not going to use a lot tonight because it's only going to be a quick one. I might use the spirit box though. Right. So what I'm going to do is Oopsie, sorry about that, folks. Come and talk to us. Hey, Wendy, all right? That's a name. That's a name. I can't even say that. I hope I'm saying it. Ampero Monreal. Hello, good evening. Yeah, this is a place we've never done live before. And the gate were open, so we're not doing anything naughty. We're going to treat it with respect. Come on, if there's anybody here tonight, come forward and say hello. Is there anybody here with us tonight? Come on, come forward. What I am going to do, because we've been getting a lot of pure audio lately. So this place was founded in 1147, I believe, and destroyed. I can remember, if anybody knows it was destroyed by the ginger Henry VIII, weren't it? It was smashed to bits.
Not that there's anything wrong with
No, I've got ginger people in my family. In fact, my mum's ginger, so I don't mean that as a dig. My mum's not watching this because I just called out the gingers. Come on, come forward. See, there's tales of ghostly monks being sighted walking along the roads, but it's not a spooky place. I know it might be. In fact, I've been here at night and it's not spooky. So that's myself and Richard in Roche Abbey in Maltby. In Rotherham. Come on, come forward. On the pillar, there's a little toy. Could you touch that little black box and make that light go red? It's currently green. I don't know if you can see it, and I don't know if you can hear me. Could you come forward, please? Right, what we're going to do is, see, these places are always difficult to approach from a paranormal point of view because it's obviously a religious place. So I'm always a bit wary. So what I'm going to do tonight is purely to the K2, I think. Come on, come forward. We've been on just over 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I can show you this. This architecture is lovely. Cracking place, isn't it? But never spooky. Never spooky. I don't think. No. Come on, come forward. I really want to believe there is something else after we pass away. Could you try and confirm that for me? If you could come forward and touch that green light and on the wall, could you do that? It's just purely away contact. Or if you'd like us to leave, could you touch the green light? And we'll go. Yeah, but as I said, the gate's open, so we're not doing anything wrong. We're allowed in. I think as long as you treat things with respect. If that green light changes, will you tell me?
Yeah.
Trying to get me kicked. Ooh, I can't bend down because look at that. Oh, that's my tape deck. Right. Oh. Oh, it's playing to himself. No, I'm just gonna get my box. Any reaction?
Nothing.
Yeah. Got my man bag and my little girly case tonight. Roche Abbey Live, Andrew and Richard. Come forward. On the wall, there's a couple of toys. We can see you with the green light and we can hear you with the other little box. Could you come forward, please, and talk to us? Right, what we will do, I'm recording that for a little bit. Just show you a bit around. Second. We're gonna have a walk over to the it's like a big playground, this, it's amazing. Just watch these steps, Richard.
I can do steps.
I can do steps. Yeah, not spooky yet. So as you can probably hear, there's water. It's just starting to get dark, but it's really peaceful. It's not spooky, is it? Doesn't feel spooky, does it? No. But as I said earlier, if you do come here, please treat it with respect. This used to be packed when I was a kid, and it's pretty much overlooked at present. And it's free to come in, and it's open. Lovely place to spend time with your family if you to enjoy the warm weather. Like I say, it's not. I don't find it spooky. Having said that, I have had to run through the woods about 11 o'clock at night on my own, and that was quite scary. But if you do come here, just be careful, cause there is a waterfall and a stream. That's beautiful. That makes you want to go to the toilet, doesn't it? We've not got that many people on at the moment, so if you want to tell people about us, Yorkshire Ghost Guy, we mainly obviously go about in Yorkshire, but we sometimes go further afield, like Matlock, and Sheffield, the Sheffield area, Derbyshire. So we left the tape recorder running. Obviously, we'll play that back at a later date when we get home. But this place has got a lot of history to it, obviously, and it's got a lot of spooky stories as well. But never ever done it live. Obviously, it doesn't always have to be spooky. It can be. I'm interested in like evidence of like spirit communication, so it's more of a spiritual thing tonight, I think, rather than scary. If you just, yeah, it is. It's awesome, isn't it? It's amazing. Honestly, you want to come down here? No more rice. Yeah, it is. It's an absolutely stunning place. And if you live nearby, you should really come down. So we're going to be a bit gentle on the spooky stuff, I think, tonight. I know it's probably disappointing for some of you, but it's a religious place. Having said that, we have got in the corner the K2. This is in Maltby in South Yorkshire. No more rice. It's quite near to where we live, and it's currently open during daytime hours. Jeff Adams, good evening. You all right? I think I spoke to you before. Come on, come forward. If there's anybody here tonight, come forward and talk to us. Come on. Excuse my ugly monster. So I don't know, can't get too near the phone, but if you could stand near me, if you used to practice your faith here, if you used to work here, or if you're buried here, this would have been Cistercian monks. So they used to wear largely white robes. So when people say, "Oh yeah, I've seen a monk in a brown robe," that's probably not a genuine sign because they would have wore white. Please come forward and touch my hand if you're here tonight. If you're okay with us being here. You can extremely peaceful. Come on, you can show me with this hand, or you could talk into this machine. It would have worked largely silently, so it's like give us a clue. It's a bit Lionel Blair, isn't it? It's a bit give us a clue. Come on, please come forward and talk to us.
If they don't, so they can use the Ouija.
Ouija, yeah. No, I think I'll get Ouija board a miss. Come on, come forward. Last time I came was in the daytime, and somebody said, witchcraft. Do you frown upon what we do? If you want to go, if you touch that green light, turn it to red, and we would go. Could you move towards it, please, and do that now? Touch that green light and make it yellow, amber, or red. I'm going to come down here and do a more extensive daytime one as well. Come on, surely you've got a message for us. And for anybody that doesn't know, I know it's a bit of a personal story, but I got into this after my dad passed away, after other people in my family passed away. So it's not, you know, it is for personal reasons. I know it's a bit, you know, I'm called ghost guy and that, but I don't like it, you know, I'm not particularly fond of being scared to death. I just want evidence. I really want to believe there's something else. Could you please come forward and make yourself known? Do anything you can do. Excuse the camera work, it's very tricky doing it. Come on, come forward. Come on, I'm talking to this one here. And touch that one there. And change the colour of that green light, look. Did you do that? It just sets up a contact. Do that, please. In it. It's a bit wobbly. I reckon we should set up the voice box for a bit, you know, spirit box.
Give it a go.
I'm not going to do this more. I'm not going to do this long because this annoys people. But I am going to do the spirit box. So I want to be out there by the time it gets dark. Come on, come say hello. Put down all that. Come on, come forward, say hello. My name's Andy, we've got Richard. Come on, name. You want to go? You say so and we'll go. What we should do as well, you know, actually to take him for a walk through the woods, you know, when we get as we walk to the car.
Just in case I fall over.
Yeah, yeah. Because if you watched our recent ones, they've done, let's say, tits up. Richard fell over. We got chased off last time myself and Mark was out. Good evening to Colt Severs as well from Bracewell if you're watching tonight. I know you're working, so if you're taking the time to jump in, that's much appreciated. We've been on coming up for 20 minutes. Come on, please come forward and tell us your name. Where are we at the moment? Yeah, obviously. Monks from the 12th century are not going to recognise iPhones and little flashy boxes and dictaphones. But I'm hoping we might get some natural audio tonight. Getting a lot of that. Do you have a steady walk back through?
There's that other place, isn't there?
We'll do the gatehouse, yeah. So we're going to leave this beautiful place and we're going to show you what is. I'm not even had a drink. That's just lit up, but I think. Yeah. See, if you get too close to your phone, yeah, that's debunked.
Yeah.
You see, this little black box, it was never invented for silly people like me to unghost. What it was made for is if you're a bit of a DIY enthusiast, to find live cables and water. So I could have done one of these because I drilled through a live cable once, and I could have done with that, not to Ghostbusters, but to save me getting an electric shock. So that is not a piece of Ghostbusting equipment, although we use it. When I started doing lives, I used because people like to see things and like to hear things. So a lot of the pieces of kit, ironically, that I have got, I'm not particularly convinced by. Right, so what I'm going to do is, just going to leave you there 1 second. So yeah, we're in Yorkshire tonight. We're going to have a walk up to the gatehouse.
I'm going to try and this.
That's it, sorry. Oh, sure.
It's all right, yeah.
Right. So we're going to go to the gatehouse. Yeah, it's a stunning place, this place. I think it's currently having work done on it. So if you do come here, don't climb on it or spray paint it. Like I said, when I was a kid, this used to be absolutely packed. And now it's pretty much forgotten. Oh, I'll tell you what I will show you. If it's round here somewhere, there's some graves here. I mean, look at that. I mean, the architecture on that, I know I'm a bit of an Anaxado, aren't I? But look at that. Imagine building that now. It wouldn't get done, would it? With people on council just having meetings, putting expenses in that they're not due to. And that things like that won't get built, would they? You don't see stuff like that anymore. But there is, around here, a couple of graves, I believe. Oops. So if you are joining us for the first time and you just jumped in, we're in Maltby, well, near Maltby, in Rotherham. And there is a couple of graves down here, I believe. But we've just showed you, give you a quick Lucy Saunders, good evening. So yeah, this is open during the daylight hours. It's in Maltby, South Yorkshire, near Rotherham.
That gate's locked. We're spending the night.
I know, yeah, we might do a 7-hour live until it gets light again. But I'm pretty sure there's a grave around here. I mean, but look at this, it's like a playground, isn't it? Is this, it's not inscriptions on all, is it? No. No, it's not a graveyard, Lucy. It's a abbey, founded in 1147 and destroyed by Henry VIII during the dissolution of the monasteries. I think. Yeah, look. Spin you around. I don't want to stand on them. But I would say they're graves, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we're not going to do it spooky around here, but you know, I just wanted to show you that it's not that we're not
That's a pin, probably a priest or something.
raised.
Mm.
And if there is anybody that we've upset here tonight, you know, we don't mean anything by it. Because we are interested more in the spiritual side of it. Myself and Richard have lost family members, and it's just a confirmation of if there's something else to this, and I hope there is. I know it sounds a bit sad that coming from a Ghostbuster, doesn't it? Yeah, Lucy, we're in the UK in South Yorkshire. But look at it, it's amazing. In fact, if you Google Roche Abbey, how it would have looked. See, that's the two main areas of it. It looks stunning, and it had a massive water wheel as well, apparently. You can hear it's still got water running through it now. Yeah, so we're gonna nip out to the gatehouse. It's still open, so we're still all right. Beautiful down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, myself and Richard. Couple of old codgers looking for.
All I'm looking at is where's this wall you said we've got to climb?
Yeah, I think there's a shortcut. We can climb a wall and it's going to be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Richard's really good at climbing. I'm not trying to set him up for a fall. But yeah, if you come down here, I might come down here tomorrow. Have a picnic. Are you in the Lucy? Can you come to my road? Are you in the UK? Lucy Saunders. Yeah, we like spooky roads. We like Stocksbridge bypass, and
Shut that door.
shut that door. Yeah, Pac-Man Lane as well. That's quite a spooky road. Never done. Oh yeah, we did it live there, but I had to delete it. So yeah, we're going to do a couple of minutes in the gatehouse. We're currently trying to look for the lesser known, ghost stories and haunted places, which is difficult because most people know about them. I think we're going to be live tomorrow night as well. And luckily, I'm very rarely on my own now. I've always got backup lately, so that's good. But we are going to take you as well a walk through the woods because it's going to get dark a bit. So we're going to do 5 minutes in the gatehouse. But yeah, in fact, let me show you this. So when people say, "Oh yeah, I seen a monk in a brown robe," that is what a Cistercian monk would have wore. It's actually a white robe. So I'm not saying the line, but yeah, I know firsthand that somebody has actually witnessed walking across the road, something late at night, and he would never drive this road again. So yeah, the gate's still open. There it is. Amazing place. You need to come down if you live anywhere near here. And it's amazing, isn't it? I thought that were occupied though. Little sporty car. Oh, there's a dog.
Yeah, someone's walking their dog.
I would not be walking my dog on here on my own because it's just starting to get dark. I did a spoof here a while ago with my son. And I had to pay him 30 quid, and it's worth watching. If I think it's still on my page.
So I could have got paid for it.
Yeah, I could have paid Richard for this, but I pay him in beer. But I'm sure he had a bang up there. I'll not get that car on because that number plate. Sorry, Richard's very bit camera shy. Does that actually say? Do you know something? I've not noticed that before. Somebody graffitied it. That's amazing, isn't it?
Kids throwing it.
Village idiot. Ooh,
I see dark in it.
it's all right in here.
That door.
Yeah, that's stairs to what would have been the top. So I believe, yeah, it's I believe this is what they would have called a reception room or warming room. And this is where they would have welcomed or fed the homeless from, I think, I believe. If I'm wrong, please tell me. Oh, you're in the UK, very good. But yeah, it's amazing. I can't believe you've just been in that. What you what, sorry? So what we're gonna do is see these little places here, there's no bats in there, is there? I believe that these little thingies would have been thingies. These little cutaways would have had candles in them. Might be wrong. Please don't tell me there's a bat in there. See, this is why you can't trust K2 all the time because makes me out to be a liar. Doesn't get anywhere near that with anything with a signal or electricity. It goes off. So what we're looking for is that going off on its own while we're not here. You know, while we're not anywhere near it. So if I could just grab a torch off you, Richard, 1 second. Right. Grab that. Thank you very much. Well, there were a dog over there. It's gone. Yeah. Right. So, if you can see that little green light, if you could touch that black box, we'll be able to see you. Could you do that, please? Just to try and set up a communication. Are you here tonight? I came before and you actually said that this is witchcraft. Would you like us to leave? Would you like us to go? If so, touch that green light and we'll go. Do you disagree with dabbling with anything like this? Come on, come forward. Come forward and touch that green light. God, in here.
Come forward.
Just 1 second. So I won't need me torches because it's quite light, but we do because it's just getting dark. Come forward and make contact. Come touch that green light in the archway. Oh, come forward. Touch that green light there, look. You can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, someone's coming.
Might be in bother again. Come on, come forward. Say hello. Come to lock up. But this is an amazing place. The trouble with lives is it's really tricky. Yeah, we'll come to any place that's on it. I'm just going to ask him, is he pulling up? Let's get used to ghost hunting there. Yeah.
I think let's do a secret sign and wear some funny masks.
Do you think they were all right then? You weren't bothered with it. But yeah, as you can see on the walls, people like to make their own mark, which is really a bit sad, really, isn't it? Because it's such a beautiful place. Oh, I've just realised, Richard. It'll be time for the bats, won't it? Is that bright? Is that too bright? Come on, come forward. They weren't locking up there because they're not locked up. And I'll show you through here. This would have been steps that led up. But it's padlocked. In fact, I got K2 there before. And I know that's probably people skeptical say, yeah, because it's a metal frame. I think as well there was a many years ago, the monks actually witnessed um, like a battle on horseback, and this were obviously 13th century. I think 1240 something rings a bell. I think a long time ago, my memory's not very good. I spoke to somebody. I got a reaction from the name Martin. Are you one of the monks? Are you somebody that worked here and practice your faith? Just come forward and talk to us. Are you still here? Richard? I don't think we're getting any interaction. Should we have a steady walk up?
Yeah.
See if we get anything. We're going to take you to the road.
Come down, it's all right.
He come down to do some naughtiness with his lady friend, I think. Yeah, I think we put him off.
It's the Shropshire goes, go away.
It might be somebody coming with it for an illicit bit of adult fun, and we put him off. See, most people our age go out and have fun in lay-bys. They do not know. See, I think he was coming down for some fun of a different kind, without being too graphic, and I think we put him off. We'd have put him off tapping at window, won't we? You know what I mean? Oh dear. I'm not up for that anyway, because we're both married and we'll get into trouble, won't we? So we'll stick to ghost hunting, I think. Plus, we haven't got energy for that kind of thing. We'll have a good look, but we're not bothered. So the bloke in the Beamer, I'm not sponsored by a BMW, but I think he was up to no good.
Try that.
Yeah, so if BMW are watching, they want to sponsor me. I used to have a BMW, yeah. We're only a Matchbox, we used to have one. Right then. Well, what we are going to do is take you through a walk in the woods.
I'll get this.
I've got my assistant,
I thought
Jive.
climbing up that wall.
I think I'm going to get out of this, to be honest with you. Well, a minute. Do you know, because I wear glasses, I just got cornered when I looked up then.
Can you rewind it?
Not at the moment. So
Did anyone see it?
38 minutes in. I think it's because I wear glasses and I just caught. If anybody saw anything, could you please? Would have been about the. I don't think it were anything. I think it was just as I looked up.
I've seen 2 squirrels so far.
All right. But no bats as of yet. You want to torch?
No.
You're right.
Right.
Ooh. So yeah, I don't think, but we have got audio to listen through, obviously. We're going to take a walk up to the woods. Somebody, one of my ghost busting friends. Did I leave anything in there, Richard?
No. I've got your handbag
Yeah, handbag.
and that.
Well, yeah, we're not
That's
using.
it, and you've got your bag.
I might use Ouija board now. We're out of.
We need Cat for that.
Yeah, Cat's good at Ouija board. If you're watching Cat, good evening. He would have been safe tonight. Cat would have been all right. Richard's not fell over yet, but it's still quite early.
We need time for that.
So yeah, we've got the gatehouse or reception house or warming room behind us. And it's just getting dark, so we've left Roche Abbey and we've left the. I don't think as of yet we've got anything, but we might have something on audio. And if you're watching and you do hear anything or see anything, please let us know, because it's much appreciated. Because sometimes we miss things. We went to Stocksbridge and caught. No, I didn't hear it at the time. Somebody saying, "Shut that door." And if anybody's shut the yeah. And if anybody knows anybody of our age in the 50s remembers Larry Grayson, he used to shut that door, didn't he? So Google "shut that door, Larry Grayson." It might have been the ghost of Larry Grayson at Stocksbridge. I doubt it. But yeah, it's not a Larry Grayson, yeah. So we've been on, how long have we been on? 40 minutes. So it's, yeah, so at 38 minutes I need to look. I don't think it were anything, but I just think because I looked up.
No, so I've seen two squirrels shoot across it. That's 40 line.
It could, yeah, it could be. Sometimes things appear behind you, don't they? Come on, if is anybody here tonight with us, please come forward. I'm going to take you for a walk through the woods. I'm going to show you the road where the monk was sighted. See that van that were parked here? I think that must have been some kind of caretaker. Have you gone on it?
I thought it was them who were in there.
Well, it could have been, but I don't know how they get up to
Because
the
there was
top.
only that van and that car down there, and that van went and they went.
Oh, cheers, Mark. Yeah, Mark's going to have a look back at, I think it was 38 minutes in. I don't think it were anything, Mark, but I just looked up. So yeah, we've not had any K2 or to my knowledge, any audio. So it's mainly just been us showing you around a beautiful old abbey in Yorkshire, South Yorkshire. But it's really peaceful. I could gladly sleep overnight here. Camp out here. You're right, wasn't it?
You're off next week.
Yeah.
You want me to do it? It will cost you £40.
40, yeah, I only pay my something.
Yeah. This is night though. Night shift.
Night, yeah, night pay, night allowance. April Sanchez, good evening. So yeah, we're only a small channel, but if you could subscribe to us, we do this kind of thing quite often. And I'm off for the next couple of weeks, so there'll be more and more of it. We've got a couple of spooky ones lined up, haven't we? Dark ones.
Yeah.
But it's good to do these like, I wouldn't say milder, but you know, the tamer ones, because it's still interesting to me. But yeah, it's amazing to think that monks would have walked these paths and these roads, and some people claim to have seen them.
It's better in winter.
What this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it
Yeah,
gets darker.
Yeah. We're at 5 o'clock here, dead by 7.
Yeah, because we're old, aren't we? See, I find this more scary than the actual abbey. Walking through here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the K2 on this rock and stand back.
Thing is round here, there's no power cables or anything.
Yeah, so if we do, yeah, good point. There's no, Richard, would you saying there's no power sources around here. So if you do get anything, chances are it could be genuine. If there is anybody here tonight watching what we're doing, taking an interest in what we're doing, on the rock there's a little box and it's got a green light in it. Could you come forward and touch that green light for us? Come forward. That's the gamekeeper with a gun. Worry. Come forward. Is that blocking light? That can you see it? Come on. Let's get this rock. Push this green light in. If I stand back, could you come and sit on it? Touch the green light. Come on, is there anybody here tonight? Has anybody been listening, been watching? Can you hear us at the moment? Are you okay with us being here? If you are here, please come forward. Yeah, cheers, Mark. I thought, yeah, Mark's just checked the video back at 38 minutes and he didn't say anything. I thought it was just corner, you know, you sometimes get a corner of the eye stuff when you're doing this kind of thing. But thank you for looking. I'm going to walk you through the woods. This to me is worse than the actual abbey itself. Because if you watch the video, you can obviously appreciate that it's really peaceful. Right, I'll follow you then, should I? Sorry, that's really bright, isn't it? Sorry. Spooky. So we're just making his way back through the woods. We're going to show you. But it's really quiet, isn't it? So you can't hear the waterfall anymore, but you can just hear wind in trees. It's not mega windy, but that's all you can hear. I would love to see something. People have seen monks, you know, walking these roads, especially on the road we're going to take you to in a moment. But yeah, it's definitely worth a return visit. You know, stay a bit longer. Like I said, believe it or not, this were a last minute second choice because we went to go to Cadeby, but it was just absolutely wet through. You couldn't do it, could we? And there was a baghead hanging about. A couple of lads informed us there was a baghead. I don't know what a baghead is, but
Glue in it.
is it glue sniffer or something? So we don't need that kind of thing. Baghead, I might have to Google that. So if you were the two lads who bumped to Cadeby and you know what a baghead is, if you could inform us.
Sniffed him with a bag, didn't I?
A bag on his head. I thought a baghead were not a politician with a bag on, orange in his mouth, bag on his head, and Man City kit on. Well, that's what
Because you were weak.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's a ghost hunt with no ghosts, which is quite, you know, a bit of a letdown. But
I don't know yet. You might have.
But I've got a bit of audio through it, and it's usually lately. It's usually lately we get a lot of audio, and it's not over the spirit box; it's over the dictaphone or the microphone on the iPhone that I'm filming with. So hopefully we'll get something. But it takes a lot of sitting through and listening through. So if anybody does hear anything and they could timestamp things, that'd be a massive help. I used to put quite long features together, but people don't seem to have time to watch, you know, long edited features. But people jump on and see the lives on occasion. Yeah, you're fucking up. You're right.
You're going to get a strike for that.
Sorry, flipping heck. I said flipping heck.
That's hard.
Yeah, you did. I did as well. Flipping heck. According to Google, yeah, according to Google, a baghead is a D addict. Yeah, we thought it was. Cheers, Mark. I didn't know that.
What's D?
Can't say it because I get strike.
What?
A DURG head.
Yeah, it's glue.
But it's really peaceful. So did you need something to talk?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anyone. This rubbing your leg.
That could be, yeah, it might have been. But yeah, even if we haven't caught any ghosts tonight, we'll be out and about soon, and giving you the opportunity to come and have a look at Roche Abbey if you've not seen it before.
Proves you don't fake it.
Yeah, that's it, innit? See a lot of ghost clubs got on all the time. They catch everything every night. It's like, yeah, all right, innit? Or they rely on phone apps and, I don't know, light up little dolls or something. So we don't really use that many gadgets. Some people love it. It's personal choice, but we just use mainly audio and K2.
Helps to use his,
No, you see, I started off in audio, and I find the audio really interesting. My torch is not very bright, is it?
use phone.
No, my torch don't go out.
That might be a signal for doggers.
Yeah, go big, innit? We've had it then, haven't we? Oh, my deliverance again, innit? So yeah, I'm going to be out and about. I can't speak, and I've not even had a drink. So we're going to make us way to the car in a moment. I came out here the other night, and I actually got a flat tyre, so I had to abandon the project. And it cost me 90 quid. The twig. But yeah, no ghostly sightings. But on this very road, in fact, walking up to a signpost now where myself and Wendy a couple of years ago got a very strange blue orb.
We don't hang around that for a bit.
Yeah, we could do, couldn't we? It was a really windy night, and we caught it. Might have been a wrapper in the wind, but if you slow it down, it looks like a blue orb. I'll put the link into the video. It was.
This is that hill, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got to walk up that bloody hill. Where's that signpost gone?
What signpost?
There was a signpost that myself and Wendy. Just one sec. So yeah, there was a signpost. Unless it's been taken down. Might have been here then. But we saw a blue orb, and it's weird. Yeah, but somebody's knocked it over.
There that could have had a.
Oh yeah, somebody damaged it. But yeah, there's a blue orb. I'll put the link onto it.
Careful going up here, Andy.
Evening, Jim. I wondered why you weren't on. I thought you might join us. Yeah, yeah. On this I'm trying to avoid Richard because he's a bit camera shy. On this very road, apparently, a lady that I know really well said her husband saw a monk walk across this road, and he would never drive this road again.
Better walk on this side.
So yeah, I think we might wrap it up because we're on a main road, aren't we? Well, but this apparently this woods is quite scary. So yeah, should we call it an evening tonight then? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
So it's been good. I've enjoyed it, and I hope people have enjoyed it too. It doesn't always work. Ghost hunting. Oh, thank you. Can't read that. Thank you, wonderful broadcast. Thank you for that, Lawson Devon. Thank you.
Get to play frog
On the road, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't tempt fate because we're not having much luck lately.
I get in front of you, you'll get it first.
So thank you, Lawson Devon. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. 'Cause like I say, it's not always spooky, and we don't always come away with something, but we've enjoyed it tonight. So going to be out again tomorrow night. It might be a bit spooky tomorrow. That's not anything spooky. That's just mist. That's Richard's vape, I think, or my breath. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's my breath. So thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've subscribed. And we will see you. Well, I will see you tomorrow night. I don't know where, don't know when, but we'll meet again. Thank you very much, and good night. See you soon. Thank you.